Okay, the sound is coming from the correct microphone. Pause the restream to myself. Unblind. There. Hello, elzix. Welcome to the desert rain.
What you need?
I need a +6 hurricane pelt. Okay, I did exit Discord already.
To the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Good day.
Sounds quieter. I don't know.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Is my money full? I believe so. Because yesterday, yeah, the last thing I did yesterday was finish filling up my money.
Hello.
Because I thought, oh, I'll go to the River of Flame, level 39, and see if I have a good super chest map on the River of Flame. And immediately died. Because I forgot that I only have 600 health and minus resists.
Good day.
And I was unable to recover the pile of gold that I dropped. It was really funny.
Good day.
Like the first group of 3 Oblivion Knights each shot 1 spell and I died. Incredible.
Good day.
Why did I even look at that? It's the wrong base. Hello?
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
What's this?
Good day. Hello. Good day. Hello.
Hello. 3 hurricanes, 2 furies. Dang, 1.5 million, and it didn't even have, oh, enhanced defense. Oh, and it's blood spirit. Man, I wonder if this had been like +2 druid or +3 elemental, if that would have pushed the price. Oh, it would have gotten rid of the enhanced defense. But I can only buy 2.79 million. That might be the most expensive one I've seen, but it's really uncommon for a blood spirit to appear.
What you need? Hello.
I don't know if it's upgrading the wolf head or if it's like all the wolf head chances skipped over and so then it moved on to the next base. But I think it's an upgrade of the wolf head.
Hi there.
Hi there. But I don't, like I said, I don't know.
Hello.
2 druid, 1 tornado. 3 energy.
Good day. Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Hello.
Oh, there was an armor.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Good day.
Yeah, I'm live because I already repaused or paused the stream. I was just trying to remember if I even hit the go live button.
Hi there.
I have one time before done an entire stream without hitting go
Okay.
live.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
Five Furies, 4 Hearts of the Wolverine. Oh, it's only 1 Heart of the Wolverine. Yeah, never mind.
Hello.
Probably in 1.07, I probably want Oak Sage anyway.
What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Good day. 3 Shapeshifters.
What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Hi there.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Hi there. Hello. Hi there. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
Dang, he's being skimpy.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What you need? Good day.
It is Saturday. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Right, no.
Good day. Hi there.
Gamble.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Excuse me.
Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Welcome.
Good day. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Hi there.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good day. What you need?
Nah.
Good day.
Good day.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Good day.
Three elementals.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Good day. Oh, thank you.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there.
Mhm.
Good day. Hello. Hi there. What you need? Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Hmm.
Good day. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello.
Mhm.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Horseback. Earth Shifter. So Earth Shifter does exist. Hoto and Spirit both do not. Wait, Earth Shifter? No, it's there's another Thunder Maw. Whatever the Cranium Basher exists. Neither Earth Shifter nor Hoto and Spirit. But the pelt that I'm shopping for, the +6 Hurricane, I won't be using it in 1.07. I play old versions
Welcome to the desert
to collect
rain.
items to use in 1.14. And so it will be used, and the intent is for it to be used there. And then instead of Hoto, I have this thing that I plan to use as my pre-buff for Hurricane, 3 to Elemental skills, and then I'm gonna put 3+5 cold facets in it. So an actually useful Wurt's leg. This is a 1.07 only item. The hat that I'm searching for will be able to get 3 sockets from Larzuk, making it also a 1.07 only item. But when you forward them, so you just copy your save file from your 1.07 folder to your 1.14 folder, the items still work.
Good day. Hello.
So I'm looking for all kinds of items from old patches, and right now the one that I'm really focusing hard on is trying to get the 6 Hurricane pelt. I have 1,
What you need?
and I want 3 total before going to Larzuk, and he has a 1 in 3 chance of giving 3 sockets, which, you know, doesn't guarantee that any of mine will get 3 sockets, but it gives me pretty good odds. It's basically 2/3 chance that I'll get 3 sockets if I show up with
Welcome to the
3.
desert rain. Greetings.
And because there's no synergies, if you were going to play a druid in 1.07, probably your best option
Welcome
would
to the
be
desert
Fury,
rain.
because the elemental skills are going to be pretty weak without synergies.
What you need? Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
In single player, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to perm anything. Um, like ever. The only, um, I guess I'm not really 100% sure how perming works. I do know that in single player, Rust Storm is active in version 1.06. And so if you leave a game with 2 copies of the same item, one of them disappears. So perming might be a thing there. I don't really know.
Good day.
But yeah, perm is only an online thing, basically.
Hello.
So yeah, you can take any item
Good day.
from any version, and as long as you're moving like forward, it works. I've never even attempted to move backward, like to take items
Hi there.
from a new patch to an old patch. But I would imagine things probably break,
Welcome to the Desert
like
Rain.
stop working or crash the game. But I've never tried, and I don't really intend to try.
Hi there.
I still very occasionally participate in the Pure Diablo forum, and so I follow their rule set, which
Hi there.
bans trying to move items backwards in time, only forwards.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
There are, I said, you can move anything forward and it'll still work. There are a couple of exceptions. The 1.07 specific unique, or not uniques, rune words,
Hello.
which are complete garbage, but they're different than every other version.
Welcome to the
And if you
Desert
forward
Rain.
those, they simply become gemmed items filled with runes.
Good day. What you need?
And like 75% of the rune words weren't actually activated,
Welcome to
or
the
they weren't
Desert
completed,
Rain.
I guess.
Hello.
So like the first 10 or so alphabetically give the abilities that they're supposed to, and then after that, they all only give what the rune gives anyway.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
And I do have Gaze. I do not have Valor.
Welcome to the Desert
It would be, if I really wanted it, relatively trivial to get.
Hello.
By racking.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
You can get it in Lower Kurost.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
And I'll, probably end up getting one eventually, but it's not
Welcome
like
to the Desert Rain.
super high on my needs list.
Good day.
I think, I have this guy, and he uses Gladiator Bane. I think if I were to make another Barbarian to do more High Council runs, I might try Arcane's Valor instead, simply because you already have lots of strength, and so you can already equip Balrog skins. The bigger life pool would be a lot safer, but also there's a lot of damage reduction here, so tough to say. I would probably try it just to try it and see how it worked.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Also, if I was going to make another barbarian, I would probably go ahead and max out find item.
Welcome to the desert
instead of
rain.
only like level 5. But I'm not sure,
Hi there.
because I really dislike when there's so much clutter you can't see every item on the floor. Three hurricanes.
Hi there. Good day. What you need?
But then even items, well, I guess I already mentioned, because like that Wart's leg will work, but there's some damage charms in 1.07 that get much higher damage values than later versions,
To the desert rain.
and those stay functional when forwarded as well.
What you need? Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
But if this, the pelt that I'm looking for, if it could only get 2 sockets instead of 3, then I probably wouldn't be trying to get a 6 hurricane pelt. I would just go with like the 3 elemental 20 faster cast speed, 2
Welcome
open
to the
socket
desert
circlet,
rain.
probably.
Good day. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
Excuse me. 2 druids.
Good day. Hello. Good day. Greetings. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Good day.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there.
And then I guess the other really popular item to use from 1.07 is Shaco.
Hi there.
That's probably the most desirable
Welcome to the
1.07
desert
unique
rain.
in general
Good day.
because of the 40% bonus to life
Hello.
instead of plus life based on character level.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day. What you need?
Wait, what? Oh.
Hi there.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
What you need? Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Hello. Good day. What you need? Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Did I not go down?
Good day.
Maybe I didn't.
Hi there.
Hmm.
Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there.
3 summoners.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Hello.
Good day.
Oh, thank you.
Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Ooh. Sun spirit. Impressive. That'd be pretty neat if I got like a sun spirit or a blood spirit as the actual +6 hurricane result.
Hi there.
My only concern would be that such a thing might go the price so high that I can't buy it.
Welcome to the desert rain.
By go, I mean put
What you need?
or raise.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Good day.
Good day.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Hello.
Ooh. Let's see. 10. I can't remember for certain, but I think the most I've seen on one screen was 12. Or it might have been 14.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
And I guess technically, or maybe theoretically, either way, it's possible for an
Okay.
entire screen to only be pelts.
What you need?
They'd just be astronomically rare.
Hello.
Or perhaps even more rare than astronomically.
What you need?
Approaching the realm of numbers that exist only theoretically
Hello.
and can't be represented in real life.
What you need?
Probably.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. What you need?
What you need? All I need is +6 hurricane pelt, please. Two of them, actually, preferably not on the same shop window because I might not be able to buy both.
Hello. Good day.
That would be pretty crazy. To have
Hi
two
there.
on the same shop window.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Also, the version 1.07 and version
Welcome to the
1.08
Desert
items
Rain.
for uniques are going to be pretty much the same for everything except
Good day.
like 2 or 3. High Lord's Wrath being the most notable difference.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
In
Hi there.
1.07 it does 30 fast run walk. And then I think in 1.08 it does 30 fast run walk and
Welcome to the
deadly
Desert
strike based
Rain.
on character level.
Hello.
Or maybe it's just 30 deadly strike, I can't remember. Or maybe it's, I don't know, it's
Good day.
different. I guess I could look it up. I'm mildly curious now, so we'll go look. Amulets. Exceptional amulets. High Lord's Wrath in 1.08. Deadly strike based on character level with the run walk. Okay. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember for sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
3 tornadoes, 3 shock waves. If this had been +2 druid skills, this would be one that someone else is looking
Good day.
for. But it wasn't.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
I would call Roz one of my viewers, but I don't think that's fair to say
Good day.
because I knew him before this YouTube channel.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
So another single player who doesn't play anymore.
Good day. Hi there.
He wants a +5 tornado, +5 shock
Welcome to
waves,
the
3
Desert
open
Rain.
socket hat for PvP.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
2 elementals.
Hello. Hi there.
Self-repair would be, in my opinion, a really good suffix for my eventual hat.
Hello.
That, or life, or
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
there was something else.
Good evening.
Maybe amelioration, like poison links reduction.
Hi there. What you need? Hello. Welcome
I'm not
to
going
the
to hold
Desert
out for a
Rain.
good suffix. I just want 3
there.
sockets.
What you need?
It's already rare enough without requiring a particular suffix.
Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
3 hurricanes.
Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hello.
This music in particular reminds me a lot of Fallout
there.
2.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hi there. evening. Hello. What you need?
What you need.
Hello.
I wonder if daytime and nighttime are the same amount of time.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. What you need? Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good
I like
evening.
that blue color on the ancient armor, similar to this color. It might even be the same as that color.
Hi there. Good evening. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good evening. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Ooh. Hawkhelm, Hawkhelm.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Whoops. 3 hurricanes and self-repair. A nice suffix.
Hello.
Because I would imagine that this hat will
Good
be
evening.
expensive to repair.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
I guess hit recovery could be a good suffix. 3 shapeshifters.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
So several good suffix options to choose from. And by choose from, I mean to hope I get lucky and roll into. Because I won't be choosing. 2 druids.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
3 shapeshifters. 2 druids, 36 life.
Hi there.
Hi there. 3 more shapeshifters. What's this armor? Nothing.
Good day.
I would buy a +6 Fury hat if I see one.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I need to get a druid to level 30 so I can get 1 point in Fury and see.
Welcome
I
to
think
the
I remember
desert rain.
reading that Fury's damage is much higher in this version, but I've never checked. So I want to do that at some point, but I haven't done it yet.
Good day.
The number that I remember reading is 100% enhanced damage per level. Which sounds insane, and could be fun to play with.
Hi there.
You know, a level 20 guy or a level 20 Fury doing 2000% enhanced damage would be pretty wild.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So probably either I misremember or whoever
Okay.
posted that information was incorrect.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Mm.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Two druids.
Hello. Hi there.
I do buy +5 hurricane pelts
Good day.
as potential backups if none of my
Welcome to
+6
the desert
hurricane
rain.
pelts get 3 sockets.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there.
Hi there. But I do not buy +4
What you need?
hurricane pelts.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
Good day.
What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. What you need? Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
That cool blue color
Welcome
ancient
to the
armor
desert
again.
rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
I wonder if it's blue when I wear it.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
How much does this cost? Okay, I have blue butt cheeks, and I have blue biceps. And that's it. Okay. I guess I can sell it back.
Hello. Yes. Good day. Yes. Hello.
Alright, full gold.
Good day. Greetings. What you need?
What you need?
Good day.
Nah.
Hi there. Good day.
Okay, I'm gonna go adjust my air conditioner.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So I'll be right back.
Hi there. Good day.
Good day. Oh, thank you.
What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain.
Thank you.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. What you need?
Everything.
Good day. Hello.
2 druids, what? 3 plus 2 druids on the same screen. That's crazy.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Now just give me 3 plus 3 elementals on the same screen.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Elzix,
Hello.
please.
Hi there.
Let's see, are you blind? No. It's good for me to check that occasionally,
Welcome to the
because
Desert Rain.
I wouldn't know. I've done that before too.
Hello.
Like an hour of my stream was just a
Good day.
black screen.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Good day. Hi there.
Hello.
Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need?
2 druids. 2 more druids.
Hello.
That's one thing that I don't ever really see in Dungeons and Dragons that I think could be really fun, either to
Welcome
play
the
or to
Desert
watch,
Rain.
would be an entire party made of the same
Hello.
class. So like 5 bards who are in a band,
Good day.
or 5 clerics who are all like part of the same,
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I guess, group sent out by their church to go do whatever.
Good day.
I do think 5 clerics would be really strong.
Hello.
Or like 5 wizards sent out by the same wizarding school.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
That sort of thing.
What you need?
5 fighters all sent out by the town guard.
Hello.
Etc.
day. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Not that I watch a ton of D&D. Mostly I just watch the same guy. Actually, I'm not even mostly, exclusively. No. Two guys. So,
Good day.
if that did happen, I wouldn't even know.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Hi there. What you need? Hi there.
5 rogues who were all part of the same thieves guild.
Good day. Hello. Good day.
2 druids. I don't know if
Welcome
2
to the
druids
Desert
is
Rain.
common or if I'm just seeing a lot in the last 10 minutes.
Hi there.
I think the second option.
Good day.
How much life was that? 34.
Hello.
Hello?
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Welcome.
Hi there. What you need? Good day. What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Hello. Ite. I don't know. Ite is your name now.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Unless it's Spanish and then it's Itai.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hi there.
Itai. Okay. I think I can handle that.
What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I do speak a non-zero amount of Spanish, but not a whole lot.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Gamble.
Hi there. Good day.
So, do you have the Spanish language version of Diablo 2, or you play in English, or you don't play at all?
Good day.
Man, that would be weird. I wouldn't watch this if I didn't play Diablo 2, that's for sure.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there. What you need?
Okay.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Used to play?
Good day.
You like orange flags? I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking for a pelt that gets +3 to elemental skills and +3 to hurricanes.
Hi there.
And this is version 1.07. And in this version, Larzuk and 1.07, Larzuk can give magic items,
Good day.
or at least magic helmets, 3 sockets with the socket quest, and not just a maximum of 2. So then I could have a 3 open socket plus 6 hurricane
Welcome
pelt
to the desert rain.
to then use in version 1.14.
Hi there.
There's a lot of items that can be
Hello.
generated or created in 1.07 that cannot be made anywhere
Welcome to
else.
the desert rain.
They can be used. So
Hello.
I have a lot of weird, or I'll say at least several weird items.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Probably the most easily recognizably weird item is one I recently made. Wurt's Leg. Crafted Wurt's Leg with +3 to elemental druid skills. And then Larzuk gives it 3 sockets because he gives all crafted items 3 sockets if they are able to have 3 sockets. So this will be the pre-buff with 3 cold facets for the Hurricane. So I think of all the items that I have, other than, I guess, damage charms. That one is the most, or maybe even including damage charms. That's the most, like, recognizably weird. Like, this shouldn't exist. Item. 3 elementals, 1 hurricane. I buy 5 hurricanes, but not 4 hurricanes. How much did that cost? 230, okay. I thought it said 2.3 million, and I was like, uh-oh. Yeah.
Welcome to the desert rain. Greetings.
And the goal is to have a druid that runs the maggot lair and or ancient tunnels using only hurricane and never casting tornado.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
And I can get hurricane damage up to like somewhere around 3,500
What you need?
hurricane damage. So 3 shapeshifters.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
So between that and then the mercenary being able to poke
Hi there.
the unique monsters if they have too much life, I think it could be viable for a very low effort gameplay style. Like pre-buff hurricane, just teleport around, and when you get to a unique mob or a champion pack, just stand there and wait.
Good day.
So that's the idea. I have not made any effort to pre-generate the items and test it out to see if it works. I'm just kind of assuming it will work and getting all the items that I want for it.
Good day.
The mercenary will have infinity to break cold immunes, and then I'll have a ring similar with something like this, probably more like this one, but 35 mana after each kill, 1.07 bugged ring.
Welcome to the
Did you use tornado, or you just did hurricane, like literally hurricane only?
Good day.
And so if I use that ring or one similar to it,
Hi there.
then I don't need Phoenix and I don't need Insight.
Welcome to the
Hopefully.
desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
If I end up having to use Tornado anyway, then he'll probably just be a like general farmer. Like he'll clear any zone. But if he can do it with only Hurricane, then I'll almost certainly stick to Ancient Tunnels and or Maggot Lair because of the low
Good
cold
day.
resists there.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I have never had a level 99 character in any version,
Good day.
but I might play that guy to 99. Oh, even in there, wow.
Good day.
And it was killing like uniques and stuff that quickly too. This gives me hope that this is actually viable and not just a wild goose chase.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Cool.
Good day.
What was your
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I guess what was the damage on your hurricane,
Good day.
if you remember?
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Oh wow. Did you play with Annihilus and Torch or no?
Hi there.
Because I won't have those. 3.2, yeah, mine will be similar.
Welcome to the
I
Desert Rain.
think I'm gonna have something like 3.5.
Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Yeah, because Annihilus and Torch require Pluggy, and I don't play with Pluggy
Hello.
or base mod or anything like that. I do have, I have programs that are third party, but not those ones.
Hi there. Hello.
Hmm.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Well, that gives me a lot of hope for this build. Did you
Hello.
use Infinity for your mercenary, or
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Good day. Hi there. Hello. Hi
Yeah.
there.
Cool. That makes me happy. I'm glad you said this.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
And if you're clearing Worldstone Keep, interesting.
Good day.
Because won't there still be some unbreakable immunes, even with
Hi there.
Infinity?
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I guess, Chom, is that for you wanted Doom
Good
for the
day.
minus 60 cold resists?
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Because I'm hoping that I won't have to use Doom.
Hello.
Dream.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
What does it give that lets him kill them quickly?
Hi there.
That like other hats don't give, I guess. Is it the lightning damage on attack, or? Oh yeah, lightning damage to his attack, and then he has minus 55 lightning resists from his infinity. Yeah.
Hi there.
Interesting. Yeah,
to the desert rain.
that's a neat idea.
Good day. Hello.
IO jaw pull, right? Yeah. Kind of expensive, but
Good
not
day.
as far as what I'm trying to get perfectly in line
Welcome to
with
the desert
what
rain.
makes sense. Yeah,
Hello.
that's a interesting idea. Dream.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
Yeah, and then the lightning
Welcome
aura,
to the desert rain.
you know, hitting all the monsters would probably help with activating their aggro so that they attack him instead of you.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Close.
Hello.
What armor
Welcome to the
did
desert
you wear?
rain.
Or did he, the mercenary?
Good day. Hi there.
I know, like, the two
Hey.
main ones that people give their mercenaries are treachery and fortitude. Yeah.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
That's a really neat idea. I hadn't thought of that. Or if I have, I
Hello.
forgot about it. To use dream, I mean. And
Good day.
putting it with uh,
Welcome
Infinity.
to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
So then he could probably farm almost any zone, huh? If you were running
Okay.
Worldstone Keep and Throne of Destruction.
Hi there.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be running Doom. I'm hoping to run like 6 Ist on my main hand.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But I'll have, you know,
Good day.
various options that I'll mess around with.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Getting a good charm set is going to be difficult for me, I think.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
Also farming all of the facets that I want.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Yeah, I think I have um well, let's see what I have. Scalers. Alright, let's find where elemental is. Javelin, fire, light, gold, curse. That's a nice one. 37 life, poison, and bone. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 plain. I have a fast run walk. So none with life, but a bunch of plain ones. So I have enough plain ones for an inventory, so that's good. Haven't really even looked.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
Yeah, I just wanted 3 elementals. I just want something like really lazy. That was the goal, is to get a build that literally I just, cast Hurricane and then teleport around and pick up items. That's my goal.
Hi there.
And if, like you say, it can... did you do Chaos Sanctuary? You might have already said.
Good day.
Because I like the idea of farming Chaos Sanctuary. I don't know if I would do it. I know, like, I think the sand maggots have, like, super high cold resists.
Hi there.
I also kind of like the idea of farming more than one zone per run.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
But, I'll have to just mess around with it once I ever actually make him. He's probably, unless I start playing a lot more, he's still several years out from actually being played for me anyway. Interesting.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
2 hurricanes.
Hello. Good day.
Because this hat that I'm trying to buy, I want 3 of it. I have 1 of it. And it takes... it should take about 150 hours of shopping for me on average per +6 hurricane hat. So that's quite a bit. Were you using that cold resist hat, the spired helm? I can't think of the name. Or did you just have like Shaco or something?
Hello. Good day. Hi there. Hello.
Nightwings. Yeah, that's what it was called.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
3 summoners.
Hello.
Yeah, I think I'll like 6 hurricane better than Nightwings.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Even if it's like, if they end up being similar power, then I would use the 6 hurricane one just because it's like a weird item. 6 hurricane with 3 sockets isn't supposed to be able to exist.
Hi there.
But because of 1.07, I can make it.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
And then I'll probably put Magic Find in the helmet sockets. Yeah, it's really rare. Like I said, here shopping where it's not even just like hoping to pick one up off the floor. So even just shopping, it takes 150 hours to find one on average. And that doesn't include the time I spend refilling gold. And I run
Welcome to the
fast,
Desert Rain.
which is a significant portion of the
Hello.
time, is the running.
Welcome to the Desert
Because I have
Rain.
like 250 linear run walk.
Hello.
Yeah, I plan to have rainbow facets on my Switch. Lots for pre-buff,
Good evening.
for +5s, but not much on my kill.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I want to run Magic Find on the kill, but you know, I'll just have to mess around with it once I get there
Good evening.
and see what feels good. Because I won't necessarily even be going for like what's actually best. I'm gonna be going for what feels
Welcome to the
best.
Desert
What do I
Rain.
like playing?
Hi there.
Once I have all the different options available.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
And if I end up
Good
liking,
evening.
you know, running with Doom instead of 6 ists, then that's what I'll do
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
for the kill switch.
What you need?
But yeah, Dream, I haven't thought of that for the
Welcome
mercenary.
to the Desert Rain.
That's a really neat idea.
Hi there. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
What mercenary did
What
you
you need?
use? Like, what was the aura? 3 elementals.
Good evening.
I plan to run
need?
quest bugged Duriel to get a bunch of rainbow facets. And, you know,
Welcome
since
to
I
the
have
Desert
single player
Rain.
static maps, that's not super crazy.
Hello.
To get 7 +5 cold facets
Welcome to the Desert
should take
Rain.
about 18,500 quest bug Duriel runs
evening.
with like 350-ish magic find.
Hello. Good evening.
So a lot, but like not undoable.
Hi there. Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I see. Yeah, I was thinking Holy Freeze, just to slow everyone even more than what the Hurricane does.
What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
Defiance.
What you need? Hi there. Hello.
And did you wear
Good
Phoenix?
evening.
Or did you drink mana potions?
Hi there. Good evening. Hi there. Good evening.
He's squishy. I don't like the sound of that.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
But yeah, I was thinking Holy
What you need?
Freeze.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain.
So is it just like some of the items had mana after each kill, or the mana regenerates fast enough, or what?
Hi there.
Because don't you spend a lot of mana on teleport?
Hello.
Because I have, I'm going to be using a mana after each kill bugged ring.
Good evening.
And I'm hoping that's enough
Welcome to the desert rain.
to feed the
evening.
teleport.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening.
The gloves, I'm probably going to be using Mage Fist. Boots, I don't know.
Hello.
Amulet. I'll probably want some sort of caster amulet.
Hi there.
Boots might just be
Welcome
War
to the
Traveler
desert
for the
rain.
magic find. But I might try to use a boot from Classic as well.
Hi there.
With like 30 magic find or something like that.
Good evening.
And then life or resists or whatever. 3 shapeshifters.
Hi there. Good day. Hello.
What was your cast speed?
Welcome to the desert rain.
Like, did you have the... I think there's a breakpoint at like 63 and then one at 99 or something like that. 99. Yeah.
Good day.
Oh, right, because you're wearing Spirit. And I'm hoping to not wear Spirit.
Hello.
Or Ist is what I hope.
Good day.
But I'll just have to, like I said, have all the options available
Welcome to the desert
and then
rain.
just see what feels good.
Hello.
So you said it was squishy. Did you
Good day.
get max block, or you didn't worry about blocking?
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Okay.
Hello. Good
Yeah,
day.
because you get stuck in place.
Hello. What you need?
Yeah,
Hi there.
interesting.
Good day.
So if I had, and I don't have, but if I ever found a jeweler's monarch of deflecting, that would not be the build to use it on.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But a jeweler's monarch of the Colossus would be really nice.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And I might try making some sort of safety shield in 1.07. I'll have to see what the recipe is.
Welcome to the
But then I
desert
only
rain.
get 3 sockets instead of 4. But it could be interesting.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
But the strength requirement on them is absurd. Because it's like Aegis.
Hello.
200 something strength or whatever. 215 maybe.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Hmm.
Hello.
Is this armor? Okay. Equilibrium, is that hit recovery?
Good day.
I mean, at that point, you know, you just take what you can get, really. But because I
Welcome
doubt
to the
that I would
desert
be
rain.
spending perfect gems on a monarch.
Hello.
I won't rule it out, but I think it's unlikely.
Good day.
Since I would probably go Grand Charms first.
Good day.
To get life on the
What you need?
skillers.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Okay.
Hi there.
2 druids.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Did you always have cyclone armor up?
Good day. Hmm?
Oops.
Hello.
I guess you were playing hardcore, so you probably did have it up.
Good day. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good day. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Hmm.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
But yeah, I'll say all of the gameplay that I do
Hello.
is in some way related to trying to find items for that druid specifically.
Hello.
Even if it's like, oh, I want a bunch of facets, so I need to kill Duriel quickly.
Welcome to the desert
So now I
rain.
need to farm a bunch of really good gear for a guy that's going to kill Duriel. It's like, well, that's not used on the druid, but it's used on a guy who's going to farm for the druid. So. So I might end up trying a couple of different builds for Duriel farmers.
Good day.
I'm thinking either like Charged Bolt Sorceress or Whirlwind Barbarian
Good day.
to farm Duriel. will be my most likely
Welcome to the desert rain.
picks.
Good day. Hi there. Hello.
But who knows?
Hi there. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Did you have a grizzly bear?
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Like one hard point into a grizzly bear?
What you need?
Yeah.
Hello. Hi there. Good day.
Carrion vine. Oh. How often does it die?
Hi there.
That's interesting. I hadn't considered that.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Good day.
Hmm.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Two druids.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
And it's just one hard point? Or did you put like
Greetings.
max it out or put like 10 points or something?
Good day. Hi there.
Yeah, just one. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I would have never even like considered getting a carrion vine.
Hi there. What you need? Hi there.
I've never used the skill. I don't even know how it works.
What you need?
Ravens? Okay, I probably won't be summoning ravens.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
carrion vine, maybe.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Good day.
Hmm.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
Yeah, and then I play softcore, so you know, if I die, it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of annoying.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But yeah, carrion vine,
Good
that's
day.
a good tip.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Good day. Hi there.
Yeah, and you have given me hope that I can farm additional zones.
Hello.
Like maybe more than one zone per run. That would be really cool.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
2 druids. 2 more druids.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good
Right,
day.
the automated is what I'm really going for.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
I just really like the idea of
Good day.
just teleport around and pick stuff up.
Hi there.
Occasionally recast Hurricane.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I guess every 30 seconds.
Hi there.
Or I think it's 30 seconds.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
But yeah, if I could do like,
Welcome to the desert rain.
I know City of the Damned is pretty popular. Um, but they also have tons of cold immunes there. Hmm.
Hello. Hi there.
Yeah, if I wouldn't be necessarily opposed to using Doom. I just
Welcome
lose
to
a
the
lot
desert
of magic
rain.
find that way.
Hi there.
So
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
Hmm.
Good day. Hi there. What you need?
What you need.
Welcome to the
And then
desert
if I
rain.
ever do try to make a grail, that's who it would be with. Well,
Hello.
grail -3. Because I don't really have any interest in getting the Cow King set.
Good day.
That's how much I dislike running cows.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Hello. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the
And that's
desert
kind of the
rain.
idea, is to use him to grail.
Good day.
And then in the process to track every set and unique that drops. And then
Hello.
once the grail is completed, run a chi-squared test on it.
Good day. Hello.
But if I end up farming more than one zone,
Good day.
then that wouldn't really work, the chi-squared test.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Especially if I'm willing to run level 84 zones as well.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
Good day.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert
I wonder
rain.
how many high council runs it would be in like 1.14 to get the rune words that I'm looking for.
Welcome to the
I
desert
guess it would be
rain.
like Doom, Enigma, Infinity,
Hello.
possibly Fortitude. Well, almost certainly Fortitude.
Good day. Hi there. Hello. Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Hi there. Good day. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
But yeah, for the next,
Hi there.
at least for a while, probably the main playing that I will be doing on stream is just going to be shopping.
Welcome to the desert rain.
The thing that if I switch to something, what I would switch to is in version 1.06, I am questing an Amazon
Hello.
to see if a multi-shot Amazon can farm Act 4 in Hell
Welcome to the
efficiently.
desert rain.
And if she can, then I will use that instead of a barbarian to farm
Welcome
rare
to the
rings.
desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Because my barbarian was getting, with Arcane Sanctuary,
Hello.
most of Act 4 and the High Council. I think he was getting a rare ring, like it was like every 6 minutes or something on average, which is decent.
Welcome to the desert rain.
That includes setting up 2 rituals with the gloams to get
Hello.
enough magic find to force all mobs to drop rare items or better.
Hi there.
So that, well, not all mobs, all non-unique mobs.
Hello.
So that any ring that dropped would be automatically rare.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
And
What you need?
between that and gambling, the barbarian has done about 700 rare rings
Hi there.
and not gotten the one that I'm looking for. Oh,
Good evening.
nah, not too much really, just shopping.
Hello. Hi there.
And I was talking about the
Welcome to the desert rain.
for the next while, I don't know how long, days or weeks.
Hello.
The main gameplay that I'm going to be doing on stream is just going to be shopping.
Good evening.
And then if I switch to something else, it will be, most likely it will be version 1.06. I have an Amazon that I'm questing to test the viability of multi-shot in Hell.
What you need?
but she needs a better bow.
Good evening. Hi there.
Because the barbarian that I have, his gear is really good already.
Good evening.
But the Amazon, her
Hi there.
bow is not great. Her options that I have available for her bows
Welcome to the
are not
Desert
great.
Rain.
But if she can clear,
Hello.
especially Act 4, but also just in general, quickly,
Welcome to the Desert
I
Rain.
think she would outperform the barbarian for kill speed.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Yeah, the multi-shot Amazon would be version 1.6.
What you need?
Yeah, this is, in general, the gameplay that I personally enjoy is all very
What you need?
low effort, repetitive stuff.
Good evening.
Like probably, well, I think the most complex thing I do is the
Welcome to
ring
the Desert
farming
Rain.
in Classic, where I run rituals from the gloams for 2 cycles and then just clear full zones. And then the next
Welcome to the
most,
Desert Rain.
I guess, intense thing that I do is High Council, which
Hi
is
there.
not really all that intense. I'll show you one run. It's very low button presses. So normally I start in Act 3, so I'll do that. This is my guy. I just have battle orders on my kill switch. Then I have a group down here that I kill. And then I kill the group up here. Then I switch and hork. And then I pick up almost every white item to get them off the floor so that I can see through the clutter. Additionally, runes are white.
I can't carry anymore.
So having white items on the floor makes it more likely that I would miss a rune, which I don't want to do.
Greetings.
And then I either identify with my tome or by going back to Cain.
I am overburdened.
And, you know, the council died pretty easily. Especially now that I have basically all of my endgame gear for this guy. So that's my high council runs. And he did 5,000 of those,
Hello.
approximately. The run counter's not super accurate.
Welcome to the
But I had a
Desert
different
Rain.
map when I was doing the 5,000 runs.
Good day.
And that map had, I'll say 1.5 shrines, so that I would get
Welcome to
gem
the Desert
shrines.
Rain.
And the council on the other map were all in kind of one big group, which made it,
Welcome to the Desert
made the
Rain.
clutter more cluttered, I guess.
Good day.
And runes are very rare. In 5,000 runs with 33% or 30-ish% find item. The highest rune was
Welcome to the
Vex.
Desert Rain. Hello.
So pretty bad odds for rune finding here.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need?
Let's see, what else do I do?
Hi there.
Touching the cocoon in version 1.06. So I basically do the equivalent, like if there was a cocoon here, touch it, leave the game, and then sell the item that came out for 25,000 gold.
Hello.
And that does give dupes. So in 1.06,
Welcome to the desert rain.
you have to sell it when you have two.
Good day.
Like you have one, you save and exit, and then you pick up the other and you go sell. Because if you leave the game with a duplicate in your inventory, it will poof.
Hello.
3 elementals and 1 hurricane on the next one.
What you need?
And I did that. I tested the efficiency of finding rare rings using that method.
Hi there.
And even with gambling at Geed, using the cow portal, it was significantly less efficient than farming zones with the infinite magic find ritual. Like 50% less efficient or something like that.
Hi there.
So probably the only thing I might use that for would be if I want to gamble amulets. Because I think the only monster that can drop +2 class skills amulets is Diablo in that version. And so gambling or re-rolling with the SOJ and the Herodic Cube is going to be the only ways or the best ways to get
Welcome to the desert rain.
+2 class skills amulets. Wow. 2 light radii.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And you can get interesting results where you have +2 to 2 different classes. So you could have +2 sorceress and +2 paladin on the same amulet.
Desert rain.
And there are no magic only affixes, so you could get 48 magic find on a rare amulet.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But the classic amulets isn't really
Good day.
something that I'm really gonna search hard for, because they can't have druid skills.
Hello.
So
Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome
and then
to
the other
desert rain.
gameplay that I might end up doing
Hi
soon-ish.
there.
I don't know if I'll do this on stream or not.
Hello.
Is gem farming in version 1.0
Good day.
with the High Council
Welcome to the desert
to
rain.
get all the colors of gems, but specifically to get sapphires. Because I use sapphires in version 1.07 to make the rings like this with up to 37 mana after each kill. And I want a rare
Hello.
ring with 30 or more mana after each kill,
Good day.
and cast speed and magic find.
Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. there.
And I've had some that were like 1 apix away, but I've never
Welcome to
rolled
the desert rain.
that specifically.
Good day.
And when it does roll, the mana after each kill can spawn anywhere from
Hello.
7 to 37, and so the odds of getting a actual good result are still pretty low.
Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Hi there. What you need? Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. What you need? Hello.
Okay, I'll probably be going for another 45 minutes or so.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Dang, I have bought nothing today. It's highly unusual.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good day. Hi there.
If I end up using a classic boot, the advantage there would be I could get something with really high resists so that when the cyclone armor falls off, it's not like, oh, you die immediately,
Hi there.
versus War Travelers, which has no resists on it.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. Hi there.
Yeah.
What you need?
Yeah, the classic boot can get up to 49 for each resist that it has.
Welcome to
So
the
you could
desert
have
rain.
like, well, I'll show you. That's the guy. Something like this. If this had been Magic Find, then that could be a good option. I don't know if you can really read that well with the brightness behind it. I don't know about the poison length reduction at all. It's not a thing personally that I look for. In Classic, it's not really an issue, at least in the zones that I run. But yeah, 48 light and 41 fire, I would rather that was cold. But, you know, it's whatever. It's still really good.
Hi there.
The other option would
What
be
you need?
1.07 crafted boots. Yeah. And because they get crafted items in
Not
1.07 can have magic only affixes. So then I could get, in theory, I could craft Fry-Res boots
Welcome to the
with
desert
Magic
rain.
Find. But it would either be 2 resistances and Run Walk and Magic Find, or 3 resistances and Run Walk as the best possible options for me.
Good day.
So most likely I'll end up using a boot from Classic,
Hi there.
because I don't want to use my jewels crafting boots.
Hello. Good day. Hello.
I'd rather use them on amulets or weapons
Good day.
or gloves.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain.
There's probably some sort of like silly item that I could make in 1.07 in a weapon slot that would give resistances and still have 4 sockets available.
Hello. Welcome to
But
the desert rain.
I doubt I would use that in the weapon slot.
Hi there.
If anything, I would go with a safety shield with 3 sockets instead of a 4-socket monarch.
Good day.
Or spirit if I just like really needed it.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
And spirit would make reaching 99
Good day.
casting rate basically free. Headhunter's Glory. I could use it in 1.14, yeah. Because that's where the druid will be.
Hello.
Let me look at what that does. Other than the 3 sockets. Unique shields. Where are you at? 3 sockets. Poison and fire resist. Life after kill. Yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting option to consider. Okay, unblind.
Good day.
But the 1.07 crafted
Welcome
ones,
to the desert rain.
other than the strength requirement, can be
What you
pretty
need?
strong as well. But they only get 3
Good
sockets.
day.
But then you could get like all resist suffix on it, like or I guess prefix prismatic.
Welcome to the desert rain.
As well as like a single resist, and then they come with damage reduction and magic damage reduction.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
So that I might end up using stale runes to try to craft some safety shields.
Good day.
Nah.
What you need? Hello. Good day.
Like, I could be willing to sacrifice 25 magic find of 1 ist rune to get resists.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Or to really go crazy and use like some 1.08 jewels in it or something.
Welcome to the desert
Of which
rain.
I currently have none. So the rare jewels in 1.08 can get up to 6 affixes.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
So there's potential for like really, really strong stuff, but the odds are really low.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening.
Also, one of the rings that I want is, so I want a mana after each kill ring, and then I want the other slot to be
Hi there.
a classic ring with more than 30 magic find and casting speed. And that could also get resists on it.
Welcome
Up
to the
to
desert rain.
15 prismatic and then 49 single
Hi
resists.
there. Welcome to the
But
desert
just
rain.
getting magic find,
Hi there.
cast speed is once every 6,000-ish
Hello.
rare rings on average.
Good evening.
And then it's like it would be 25 to 33 magic find would be how much it rolls, and I want 30 or better.
Hello.
I don't know if I would settle. I would probably settle for less than 30.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'll say just in general,
Welcome to
but
the
also
desert rain.
specifically if it got other affixes that were good,
Good evening.
like high resists or I don't know,
evening.
big strength bonus or something.
Hi there.
Big life, big mana, whatever.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So there's potential for the ring slot
Hi there.
to also provide good resistances for me.
Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
Yeah, Headhunter's Glory and then crafted 1.07 shields, and both interesting options.
Good evening.
2 druids.
What you need? Good evening.
Good evening. 2 druids.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening. Hello. What you need? Good evening. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. Hello. What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Excuse me.
Hi there. Hello. Good evening.
2 druids.
Hi there.
I think 2 druid must be more common than 3 elemental. I have been told the odds, but I never write them down and I forget them. So I just know how many hours for +6 hurricane is all I remember.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
So,
What you need?
on average, I have 300 hours of shopping to do, and it will remain 300 hours of shopping on average until I find the next one. And then it will be 150 hours of shopping left on average.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
So lots of shopping in my future.
Good evening.
2 druids.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening. Hi there. Good evening.
Yeah, I just don't like shopping claws.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
But shopping for this is fine. I have shopped at Larzuk
At your service.
for swords. And I'll show you the one that I got. I bought this sword, which had 5% chance to cast amplify damage on attack and +3 combat skills. I would have preferred +2 barbarian skills or either lightning or cold resist, so I did settle for this sword. And then Larzuk gave it 4 sockets because he was nice to me. It could have been anywhere from 1 to 4. And then the amplified damage on attack works with Whirlwind in 1.07. And then the damage and the attack rating of my offhand weapon are not considered. The main hand weapon makes both attacks when whirling in 1.07. So I bought, this is the sword that I shopped from Larzuk. And then the rest of the stuff is just jewels. And the lightning and cold resists is to overstack them, because when the council spawns with conviction, the conviction aura does minus 140 to my resists. And so I pretty much, it was extremely dangerous when they spawn with conviction and lightning enchanted, cold enchanted.
Good day.
And now it's
Welcome
not
to the
really
Desert
dangerous.
Rain.
I think the only thing that's still kind of dangerous is if they spawn fanaticism and might because they always spawn amplify damage.
Greetings.
Cursed.
Hello.
And if I wore arcanes instead of
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Gladiator Bane, and if I picked my stats more accurately instead of what I have,
Welcome
then
to the Desert
it would
Rain.
probably be safe even with Might Fanaticism.
Hi there. Welcome
Because
to
my
the
health
Desert
pool would be
Rain.
like twice as big.
Hi there. Good day.
But I just really wanted to run with a Scourge, even though it's suboptimal, and so I ran with a Scourge. So I statted a whole bunch of dex points so that I could equip a Scourge.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Hmm.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Ugh. Anyway. It might be that even weapons with range adder 1 instead of range adder
Welcome
2
to the Desert Rain.
are... It could be better.
Hello.
Legendary Mallet would have really high minimum damage,
Good day.
so that might be better for me. And then also,
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
there's some sword. I can't remember.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
But Berserker Axe is basically not the answer in
Good day.
1.07. The damage is wrong and wonky.
Hi there. Good day. Hello.
It's like 3 to 57 or something like that.
Hello.
So the Scourge actually has better damage than the Berserker Axe.
Good day. What you need?
And better attack frames.
Hello. What you need? Good day.
And I could see trying something like a Thresher
Good day.
on a Polearm Barbarian, but then you pretty much have to
Hello.
have amplified damage on attack, your main hand weapon.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
The best option probably being Colossus Blades.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Hello.
Glorious
Welcome to the Desert
Axe. One of the...
Good day.
I'll look it up, but... Or maybe. One of the problems with the weapons in
Welcome to the Desert
1.07 is the elite ones have less damage than in later versions.
Good day.
Like the battle hammer,
Hi there.
for example, has higher maximum damage than the legendary mallet.
Good day.
But the legendary mallet has better minimum damage.
What you need? Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Good day. Hi there.
And I guess the other thing would be using 2 weapons. Even if your weapon has amplify damage, having 2 gives you twice as many attacks.
Good day.
So you get more chances to cast amplify damage, which is basically always
Welcome
going
the
to be
desert
better.
rain. Good day.
Because there's one council member that always spawns physical immune. And so if you're throwing amplify damage out, you don't have to use
The desert
berserk.
rain. Hi there.
So I have amplified damage on my offhand weapon, and then I use,
day.
is it like Saracens? Whichever one it is that has amplified damage. Atmas? One of those two.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain.
Or I guess it's probably Saracens? I don't know.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Maybe? But this way is less buttons.
Hello.
It's just like it automatically goes off. So I don't have to worry
Okay.
about it.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
I think there might be No. I don't think Steel Driver has amplified damage charges. And I don't think wands can get amplified damage charges.
Hello.
So no, I don't. If there is amplified damage charges in 1.07, I'm not aware of it. But the on attack, it spawns, it hits often enough that it's not really an issue.
What you need?
Because I have a total, let's see, 5% on attack and then also a 3%. Oh, I don't know.
Not
I don't,
here.
I don't think I have amplified damage charges on wands.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But like, even if I did, I'd rather them just be as on attack
Greetings.
so that it's less buttons. Also, I don't have to repair it as often. Well, I say that. I repair pretty frequently anyway, so I would probably not be repairing any more frequently.
What you need? Good day.
But like, I guess for the amount of
Hello.
button presses, amplified damage as a charge is no better
the
than
desert
simply
rain.
using berserk.
Hello.
So,
What you need?
so even if the charges were theoretically better,
Welcome to the desert rain.
I would still use the on attack proc.
Good day. Welcome to the
And they
desert
go
rain.
off pretty quick.
Hi there.
Just council. Only council. If it were a boss, like oh, I'm running Mephisto, which you wouldn't do in this version, but if it were, then maybe I could see using a charge and then not worrying about amplified damage on attack at all.
Hi there.
Basically, the only boss that's worth running in this version is going to be Duriel in Hell. And you will typically be running him with a sorceress because of teleport.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Because Duriel in Hell is the only boss in Hell that can correctly drop from his treasure class instead of dropping from the normal difficulty treasure class.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And I think it's all super uniques that drop from their normal difficulty treasure class, but I'm not 100% on that.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. What you need? Hi there. Good day. Hello.
But I don't farm Duriel. The main purpose for farming him is to find uniques. And now with the Souls ritual providing infinite magic find, I think it only takes 2 cycles of the ritual, but maybe 5. But I think it's 2. To force all mobs to drop unique or better. And, you know, obviously it can't be better. So, to attempt to drop their item as a unique item.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So, running Duriel for uniques is basically obsolete.
Hi there. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
And then if I crafted a main hand weapon that had amplified damage on it, I would probably use it even if it was worse in basically every other way. Just to make amplified damage cast even faster. But
Hello.
I don't know, maybe not. I would have to try it out.
Hi there.
Because a lot of the actual damage comes from my charm set rather than from the weapon itself.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day.
Because the 1.07 charms have much higher maximum and minimum damage rolls available. It's like 3, 7, 11 minimum damage on small, medium, and grand charm, or small, large, and grand charms, and then 6, 12, and 20 per affix on small, large, and grand charms.
Welcome
Or
to the
possibly,
desert rain.
if you get prefix and suffix, 12, 24, and 40 maximum damage charms.
Hi there.
Which is kind of busted, but they are pretty rare.
Good day.
Not like super ultra insanely rare, but pretty rare. The Grand Charm probably
Welcome
being
to
the
the desert
rarest
rain.
because it has the most affixes available.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day.
Hmm.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good
But
day.
there's a lot of things that I do inefficiently on purpose because it's easier or feels better for me. So, like amplified damage on attack
Good day.
versus as a charge, that would go into that category where I'm going to use the one that's on attack because it's
Welcome to the
easier.
desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Good day.
2 druids again.
Hi there. Good day.
If I remember right, I'm supposed to see like 3 elementals
Hi
per 15 minutes, but I might be off.
Good day.
It might
Welcome to
be
the desert rain.
it might be that I was supposed to see 1 per hour and a half, which is a
Hello.
pretty huge difference. I think that might be it, because I was streaming for about an hour and a half, and I was seeing about 1 per
Welcome to
stream,
the
maybe.
desert rain.
I don't remember. But 2 druids seems way more common than 3 elementals is.
Hello. Good day. What you need?
And I might try something really silly
Welcome to the desert rain.
for like New Year's and do either a 12 or 18 or 24-hour stream through the new year where I literally just shop the whole time.
Hello.
I'll just have to see how I feel on New Year's Eve
Welcome to the desert rain.
and like what time I wake up and stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
3 hurricanes.
Welcome to the desert
More
rain.
rare than 3 elementals.
Hi there.
Two druids
day.
twice on that one. 2 druids again. Wow.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. What you need?
What you need? Nothing.
Good day. Hello. Good day. What you need? Hi there. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome
Alright,
to
so
the
10
desert
more
rain.
screens with pelts, and then I will stop for the day.
Hi there.
I'll probably be playing tomorrow as well at a similar time. But no guarantees.
Hello.
And it will most
Welcome to the
likely
desert
be
rain.
more shopping. And if I do something besides more shopping,
day.
then it would be questing with my Amazon in 1.06. So that's 1.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
2.
Good day.
3.
Welcome to the desert rain.
4.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
5.
Good day. Hi there. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
6.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Hello.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
7.
Good day.
8.
Hi there. What you need?
And I bought nothing today.
Good evening.
It's crazy. 9. Well, I bought that blue armor to see what color it was,
Hi
but
there.
10. Alright, so that's it. Like I said, I will probably play tomorrow at a similar time.
Good evening.
So there's a 5 hurricane, 5 tornado example. Yeah. Alright. So thank you for watching. And that's it.